all know that water security is critical to the future of Arizona. The city of Peoria is adopting a new smart meter water system that is using real-time data to conserve water. And today we're learning more about it. I'm joined by Daniel Keel, the Deputy Director of Water Services here in the city, and we're talking about water, which is your expertise. In the city, all residents know we have water meters in our homes. The city of Peoria is adopting a new smart water system, smart meter system, that is going to change the current system in a good way.
Right.
Can you explain first how the current system works for those of us that really don't know, and how this new one being adopted is going to change the system?
Yeah, sure. So the current system uses what's called an automated meter reading system or technology. It allows the meter technician to gather information directly from any individual meter. The technician essentially drives by once a month and uses a data receiver to gather that information from that particular meter. It's limited in the sense that they have to be close to the meter in order to gather the information, and then they have to go back to the office and take that information, put it into a database, and then they can use it for the billing process. Advanced metering infrastructure, or AMI, is a more modern meter data collection technology that essentially allows for a integrated system of water meters, communication networks, and database management systems to perform a two-way communication between any individual meter and the central system. So we're getting that information real time now, where in the past we would have to actually go out once a month, gather that information. So you're only really getting 30 days worth or 31 days worth of water information that would come from that meter.
I know a lot of people are wondering, well, how is this being implemented, and what was the way in which we were able to get this new system? And you said thanks to a grant.
We got a grant that was from the Water Infrastructure Finance Authority of Arizona, or WIFA. WIFA gave us $3 million to come out and actually start this program, which is a good catalyst for us to get moving. Using that old technology and transitioning to the new is very expensive. So to have this money to get started, we're doing a pilot program now that allows us to purchase and install about 3,000 meters. And with those 3,000 meters, we're going to be able to get a good feel for how that technology works and to see the benefits real time. And we can even provide maybe even some little bit of a snippet to our residents on how that system can work.
So amazing technology.
Amazing.
Let's talk about the benefits. Yeah. Residents are really going to benefit from this. How so?
Well, primarily, not only is it more efficient for us when it comes to managing our billing system, but it does provide a lot of benefits to our residents. We can take some of that real-time information that I mentioned, and we can put it into an online portal where residents can actually access that portal and track their water use a little bit more efficiently. They may be able to identify trends on when they're using water at certain times, where right now, you just wait till the end of the month, you get your bill, and you see how much water you use over the course of the entire month. So that allows them to really focus in on how they're using their water.
You mentioned the real-time data. It's just key. It's really going to help pinpoint things. And obviously, a big goal of the city and a big priority is water security and water conservation. Yes. And this helps the city do that.
It does. You know, one of the great benefits of this potential portal also is that it can identify potential overuse situations. So in the past, if you had a leak in your system, you may not know about it until the end of the month.
And you get a big bill,
and you get a big
like,
water
what?
bill. In this particular case, the system can identify that someone is overusing what they would normally use, and then it'll allow a system of network of text alerts, you know, email and text alerts that can then send out something to a resident or a meter owner that says, hey, you got a problem, you may need to go out and check it. And then whereas in the past, they would have to wait till they got that big water bill, now it's a little bit more efficient because they can go out there, check it out, realize they have an issue, and then keep that water bill where they want it.
Technology, once again, a friend in many ways, and it's cool to see it being implemented in this way. So thank you. Thank you for explaining that today.
Yes, absolutely.
As always, thanks for watching, and be on the lookout for more episodes as we focus on the issues that matter to you.